My day started off with me waking up at around 7, and I went to take a shower, but unfortunately YouTube can't let you see anything like that, so I poured myself a bowl of fruity type cereal, and I enjoyed eating it. And I enjoyed eating it for a while. Oh look, I'm tying my shoes. Then I was driven to school, and in my first hour I decided to read Dead Man Wonderland because first hour you're just supposed to work on homework and I had no homework to work on. So I figured this was the best thing to do. Then came second hour where I did the work where I needed to do, while looking up things for college. And in this class I finally decided that I will be going to some sort of art institute for college, and it kind of excites me, actually. I wasn't looking forward to college before, but now I kind of do. I accidentally broke part of the camera, just a latch on it, so yeah, I accidentally dropped it, and I was angry about it. Getting out of second hour is usually the worst part of the hallway experiences because there are always so many people that come in my way, but I did run into my friend who, yeah, it's so loud and so much pushing everywhere, and this is all of it. In third hour we decided to look up things for global issues for our project, but I felt like reading Dead Man Wonderland instead, so that's what I did. Next is fifth hour, and it's Spanish class. We were doing our warm-up and I wasn't called to do anything, so I decided to just sit there. I don't do much in Spanish. It's not a very exciting class. And then we went off campus for lunch I went with two of my friends, and we were driving past the school, and we were on our way to his house after going to Little Caesars. Don't know if you know what that is or not, but yeah. And then we were listening to some good music, and as we were yelling out the windows because we're rebels. Then we went inside of my friend's house to eat Little Caesars. Then we headed back to school just to make it in time for our next hour, and we were making some really sharp turns. I love my friends. Next is seventh hour, not seventh hour, it's sixth hour, in which my friend right there asked if she was going to be on the internet and then was depressed about it. Then my seventh hour teacher decided that she would yell all hour, so I went to the office to get Tylenol, which is what you see me coming back from right now. I start heading up the stairs really slowly because I don't want to make it to my seventh hour that fast, but then I notice that it's a really nice day outside, and I wish I could be outside again, just like I was for going off campus for lunch. So I head upstairs and had to open the door to go to my seventh hour. On my walk home, I see one of my friends, so I just walk with him and make weird faces. We had a conversation about the NerdyNerdfighters, actually, and how I was actually part of the channel. and everything, and I told him all about Nerdfighteria. We came across the parking lot, and I noticed that there weren't that many cars in there, actually, as there used to be every time I walk home. But I'm still talking to my friend, and everything. My walk home I enjoy the most. At the final stretch of walking on my grass and going up to my door, I start to unlock and think about what I'm about to do, and I open the door, and then my dogs come to greet me. They're always really happy to see me when I come home. Like I've been gone for weeks. Then I take one last look outside, and I close the door. I should be doing my Algebra 2 homework at the moment, but I don't feel like it, so I decide to work on a comic until I can get the computer ready. And that is the cover for my 10th comic. It's taken me 11 years to get this far. Started it when I was 5. It's funny, actually. And then I plug in the laptop and get it all set up to continue my YouTube experience with the Nerdy Nerd Fighters